Hey guys, Bear75 here, and today I'm bringing you a video on what the best assault rifle in Call of Duty Warzone is. Alright, so if you enjoy, hit that like button, comment down below, and subscribe. Let's just get right into it, guys. Today we're going to be looking at the M4, the Kilo, the GRAU, the Ram 7, the AMAX, and the FFAR. Alright, the first on the list is the M4A1. We use the monolithic suppressor, the stock M16 Grenador, the tac laser, the Commando Foregrip, and the 60 round mag. Next up is the Kilo. We use the monolithic suppressor, the Singard Arms 19.8 barrel, VLK optic, Commando Foregrip, the 60 round mag. Then the GRAU, which has the monolithic suppressor, the Tempus 26.4, the tac laser, Commando Foregrip, and 60 round mag. Next we got the Ram 7. We use the monolithic suppressor, FFS Ranger barrel, VLK, Commando Foregrip, and 50 round mags. Next we got the AMAX. We use the monolithic suppressor, VLK Zodiac S440, the VLK optic, Commando Foregrip, and 45 round mags. And last but not least, we have the FFAR. We use the AC suppressor, the 21.2 Ranger barrel, the Raider stock, filled engine grip, and Salvo 50 round fast mag. Alright, so now we're moving on to the recoil, fire rate, and bolt velocity. When you look at the recoil pattern of the gun, that is the direction you need to pull to hit your shot. So if the recoil is going up, you have to pull it down. If the recoil is pulling left, you gotta pull it right. This is what you have to do to hit your shots, so this is why this is important. The rate of fire is how fast your bullets come out of your gun, and the bullet velocity is how fast it takes for your bullets to hit its target. Ideally, you want a gun with a fast bullet velocity, a high rate of fire, and a manageable recoil pattern. All stats for the bullet velocity and rate of fire are provided to you by True Game Data, and I'll have a link in the video description. All the guns were tested at 15 meters. Here's the recoil pattern for the M4. The M4 has 42 damage to the head. The chest, stomach, and extremities are all at 28. It has a rate of fire of 809 and a bullet velocity of 1,266.84 meters per second. Here is the recoil pattern of the Kilo. The Kilo's head damage is at 56, chest damage is at 42, and the stomach and extremities are at 35. It has a rate of fire of 751 and a bullet velocity of 1,299.96 meters per second. Here's the recoil pattern of the GRAU. The GRAU's damage on the head is at 45, the chest is at 33, stomach and extremities are at 30. It has a rate of fire of 730 and a bullet velocity of 1,299.96. Here's the recoil pattern of the Ram 7. The Ram 7 has 42 damage to the head and 28 damage to all other parts. It has a bullet velocity of 856. It has a rate of fire of 856 and a bullet velocity of 1341.36 meters per second. Here's the recoil pattern of the AMAX. The AMAX does 42 damage to the head, with all others doing 28 damage. A rate of fire of 630 and a bullet velocity of 958.57 meters per second. And finally, the FFAR. The FFAR has 42 damage to the head, with all others being 28 damage. It has the highest rate of fire at 900 meters per second, with a bullet velocity of 1358.05 meters per second. As you can see, the Kilo has the least amount of recoil, while the GRAU, AMAX, and FFAR have only vertical recoil, with the AMAX and FFAR having more vertical than horizontal. And I would argue that the AMAX has mainly only vertical recoil, while the FFAR has a slight horizontal recoil. The Ram 7 and the M4 have quite a bit of horizontal recoil while also having a lot of vertical recoil. Alright, here's the TTK comparisons. As you can see, the FFAR, which is the green line here, has the best TTK, hands down. Next best would be the AMAX. Then you have the Ram 7 right next to it, the M4A1 right after that, and then you have the Kilo and the GRAU really close next to each other. You can tell the Kilo has the highest drop off, and the rest of them are fairly decent. That's all you can really say about the TTK. 100% the FFAR wins that hands down. At this moment in Season 2, I would say the FFAR is definitely the most overpowered assault rifle in the game. If it doesn't get past though, I would definitely say the AMAX would be the second best at this point, mainly because of its mostly vertical recoil, with the GRAU, Kilo, Ram 7, and M4 following it up. If you made it this far in the video and you found this informative, feel free to hit that like button, comment down below and subscribe, and hit that bell so you get notifications on every video I post. We just hit over 100 subs, so I'm very happy. And make sure you leave a comment letting me know what you would like me to test next or what kind of videos you want me to make next. You guys have a good one.